Hello there, it's your girl Daphne back with another video. I'd like to welcome anyone that's new to my channel and welcome back to all of my loyal subscribers. This is part one of our complete disaster declutter and organization series. We're going to be starting off in my family room. This is how we're looking after my recent bedroom makeover. This is the dumping ground. We're going to get started by letting a little light in, and then we're going to start organizing and decluttering of this family room. I would like to introduce myself again. My name is Daphne. On my channel, I do all things homemaking. I try to share videos twice per week on Tuesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All my videos center around homemaking. I share content anywhere from decorating to cleaning, cooking, home decor. I really try to share a mixture of content, so I hope that this sounds like something that you're interested in and that you'll subscribe. I'm just going to pop up my Instagram page in case you're not following me already. I'm going to leave it linked in the description. I hope you can head over and give me a follow. I share updates on a daily basis in the story section. I also post in the feed and also do periodic reels. So I hope to see you over on Instagram. So this wonderful motivation of me detangling this yarn is compliments of my foolish mistake that I recently made when I took down the yarn hanging curtain that I had made several months ago when I did my makeover in my bedroom closet. When I recently did my bedroom makeover, I changed it over to curtains, and I made the mistake of just balling it up and putting it basically on the floor. I threw it here in the family room, and now I have to deal with it. So I just made sure that I went through and rounded up in different sections because I do plan on reusing that yarn at a later time. So as you can see, this room was my main dumping ground for everything that I was discarding from my bedroom. So leave me a comment down below if you have the same problem of when you are working on like a remodel or makeover or just focusing in on one room, if you tend to take the excess items and just place them in another area to deal with later. So I was really lacking the motivation the other day, so I decided to just put it off until another day. So today's the day. I am getting started. I'm jumping right back into this room, and I'm just going to start sorting out all of my items. And the biggest thing that I have to do is take care of all the clothes that I'm going to be either donating or selling. I recently started a Poshmark closet, so I will link that information in the description in case you're interested. Right now I basically have some of Alex's like Nike and Under Armour clothes that are listed there, but I hope to expand it in the future. And hopefully with all of this decluttering that I'm doing throughout my house, I'll find more things that I'd like to sell. So you can check it out in the description if you're interested. If you happen to have a Poshmark closet and you have experience, leave me a comment down below because I am just starting out. I don't have any experience. I just have a couple of items, but I would like to know to gain a little more knowledge in that area. So if you have any knowledge, leave it down in the comment section. And also if you have your own closet, leave that information as well. So guys, I just want to remind you, if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe. I really enjoy being able to share this content with you. So I hope that you enjoy it as well and that you subscribe and also share with friends and family. Now in the description box, I always leave a list of videos that I think that you will enjoy. So always make sure that you check the description box and click on those videos and enjoy more content on my channel. It really helps me out and I really appreciate all the support that you're able to give me. Again, I am a small YouTube channel, so every bit of support that you're able to give is greatly appreciated. So one of the main things that I wanted to do was make sure that I have a nice work area. So right now we have this desk which is in the corner and I have a 2-drawer filing cabinet below it. I decided that the second choice of the cabinets that I had posted, and I asked you guys if you like wood or blue, and the majority picked the blue, so we used that cabinet in the bedroom. Well, now I'm going to be using the wood cabinet, which actually was more of a filing cabinet, so I'm glad that we didn't use that in the bedroom. I'm going to swap it out and put it below this desk here because I think that it'll blend into the space really nicely. Now guys, as I said, this is a new series for me. I'm going to be going room to room and I'm going to be showing areas that I've never shown before that definitely need a lot of help. They are areas that need to be decluttered, need to be spruced up. So I'm going to be asking for your opinion and suggestions. Now this is our first video that I'm going to be doing like this. So this is a room that we put items in here originally when we moved in from our previous house. Nothing in this room was bought specifically for this space other than the desk and now the filing cabinet. So I would like to repaint the walls. I would like to get a new sectional. I would like to repaint our TV stand and to just like freshen it up and just, you know, make it a little more my style now. So I would like any suggestions that anyone would have as to, you know, what you think would look nice in here. The only thing that I can say is I think that I am definitely going to leave the furniture in the locations that they are right now, but I definitely want to get a little more sturdier sofa. The ottoman, I probably want to change that over to an actual coffee table. And I would like to paint the TV stand. As I said, it's a really nice piece. It's a little more, I think this is mission style, but I really like it. I like the dark color when I purchased it originally. I am definitely over the blue accent wall, and I would probably leaning more towards like a nice white color, the same way how I did in my bedroom. I've mentioned my bedroom a couple of times, that makeover. If you haven't watched it, I'm definitely going to link it in the description so you can go back and take a look at it. That was a two-part makeover. I did a couple of DIYs in the first video, and then I did the final cleaning and decorating in the second part. So it was a really nice makeover. I really enjoyed doing it, so I'm definitely going to link it below for you. So make sure that you check the community tab here on YouTube, and then also check, most likely it'll be in the story section on Instagram. Once I start figuring out what I'm going to be purchasing or considering to purchase for the room, I usually post like updates in those two locations, and sometimes I ask for suggestions. I do polls to see which items will get the most votes, and it's fun. I like to have your input, so just make sure that you check between those two places. So as I said, I am not in love with this sectional. We've had it for close to 15 years. It was probably one of the first purchases that we made at our previous townhouse that we had. This was in our basement in our last home, and when we moved here, we moved it up here to the family room, and it's been here ever since. And we really haven't done any like decorating in this room because we don't use this space that much. But I definitely would like to have a little more sturdier sectional, probably a little more closer to the sectional that we have downstairs. Actually, the reason why I purchased the sectional downstairs with the pillows not being adjustable and making sure that they were really firm is because of this sofa. So I learned my lesson. I know what to look for in my next sectional, and it'll probably be a little more similar to the living room one. And that sectional, some people have asked me about it. I actually got it right after Alex was born, so we've probably had it for 13 years, and we purchased it at Lazy Boy Furniture. So what I decided to do, because I had brought all of my extra decor from other places in my home, I am going to take all of the decor and just store it in a tote and put it down in the basement. And then once I'm ready to decorate the space, I can then go and pull what I really love and I want to use in the space, instead of trying to just, cram things in here that I don't absolutely love. Now, I know you're probably wondering why I'm putting my photos and frames in the tote as well. It's because in most cases, the frames I'm not in love with anymore. So I am going to be rearranging my photos, probably putting more within a photo album, and probably revamping the frames itself. So I'm just going to put them away just for a little while. So I didn't want to get rid of the filing cabinet that used to be under my desk, so I just swapped it out for that little side table just for now, until I can find a better spot for it. But it has a lot of my like craft items in there, so I didn't want to get rid of it at this time. So now I'm just going through and I'm just going to be purging a little paper. I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but for me, I get bogged down with recycles. So I recycle everything: paper, bottles, cans, newspaper, any type of paper. I recycle everything. So I tend to accumulate a lot of things and I have to go through a lot of items. I can't just throw it inside of a bag and take it out with the trash. I really like take my time and I go through and see if I'm actually able to recycle the items before I get rid of them. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going through the paper and I'm discarding anything that I'm obviously not going to keep, and I'm just taking off my address labels. I'm going to shred those, and then I'm just going to recycle all of the paper. Leave me a comment down below if you also recycle. So now that we have the room totally decluttered and I've put all of the items in the places that they need to be, I'm now just going to go in and I'm going to give the floor a nice thorough vacuum. Now, just so you know, I do speed up the footage when I'm vacuuming, but I do try to go with a nice slow vacuum so that I'm picking up as much as I can out of the carpet. After I finish this, I'm then going to go in with my Hoover power scrubber, and I'm going to be cleaning the floors as well. And then we're going to have the final reveal so that you can get a look at how cleared out the room is. And again, I want you to leave me your suggestions of what you think I should do with the room in the comment section. I would really like to see everyone's input. I definitely know that I need to improve my working space. I moved the Cricut onto the heating cabinet, and I think that's a good spot for it, especially when I'm not using it. But I probably want to move that, somewhere else where it's a little more like out of the way, but for now I'm just going to keep it there. I am so happy to have this room back in shape. I can check this off of my list. I'd like to thank you for watching and remind you, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Also, give this video a thumbs up and share with any friends and family, and check out these videos. I hope that you enjoy them. Until the next time, have a blessed day.